For everything?
For everything. I know it sounds like a lot.
No, that's less than what it is online.
But they're really thick mats are embroidered, and the back one is custom for the sub and everything.
Yeah, and it has the SVT logo.
It has the SVT logo. And since mine is kind of lumpy back there, I'm just going to throw it on top of my other one to kind of smooth everything else out.
Where's Jason at? Y'all know?
Probably still watching Sonic.
Oh, here he comes.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
No, you're probably still watching Sonic, weren't you?
It's my fault I like a clean car?
You missed a spot.
Alright, we're going to tell you guys something real quick. I decided to do something.
Wash your car again?
What, buy another Focus model?
Take a trip to Tahiti.
Ha, very funny, guys. Okay, it's actually better than that. I decided I'm going to try and join the Fiesta movement.
What makes you think you're going to be one of the lucky 100?
Look what I drive. I'm already a Ford car enthusiast, and I love my Focus as it is.
Well, that's a given considering the Focus shrine you have at home. I seriously doubt that's enough for you to get picked.
Here, let me remind you of something. That right there shows I already do a lot with my Focus. They're looking for someone with a hunger for adventure. I think that proves it, don't you think?
Dude, 139,000 miles. You don't have to drive to New York for a bagel.
Jimmy, now consider this. I got my Focus in late 2003 and began going to Focus get-togethers immediately. First a couple in Missouri, and then I drove 700 miles from Tulsa to South Bend, Indiana for Jet Fest 2005. Then I went to Focus at the Beach 2006, and that took me to Ventura, California the following year. In 2007, I drove to Ontario, California for Jet Fest 2, and then once again to Goleta, California for Focus in the Beach 2008. That's over 10,000 miles I put on my car just going to get-togethers. Let's not forget the multiple trips I've taken to Kansas City, Dallas, Branson, and other areas around Tulsa, all in my Focus.
What, you can go meet other Focus owners?
Okay, well then how about this? I participate in autocross every single year with my car. I've won 3 class championships in the Neocolo SCCA, and on top of that, I enter the Mid-America Shelby and Ford Performance Car Show every year, winning my class a few times there as well. I've also done high-speed touring on track at Hallett Motor Racing Circuit.
I'm sure that's something Ford would love to see, you taking their Fiesta on track for some autocrossers and stuff.
Because yeah, that's what Ford really wants. You get the Fiesta out on the track off the inside of a spin cycle to watch her. Whee!
I think I know better than to take the car on track or an autocross without Ford's permission.
Yeah, but didn't Ford say they wanted somebody with a strong presence on the web?
I live and breathe talking about my car. Okay, I've been in the Focus since before they came out. I signed up for Focal Jet in 2000, 3 years before I even bought my car. I'm now an administrator on there as well. Plus, I also have a car domain site, a MySpace site, I have a Twitter site. I'm always on the web.
So you've driven all over the country and you've done all kinds of things to your Focus. All that shows is that you love your Focus. This is the Fiesta movement, not the Focus movement.
You know how much I love my Focus, but I also love smaller cars. And the fact that Ford has designed a car that's a little smaller than the Focus, but maintains the driving excitement, plus when you add in the kinetic design, the looks of the car, how could you go wrong with that?
The Fiesta movement is just like a 6-month trial deal. They ain't giving it to you permanently.
But considering how much I love to drive, and my car's almost paid off, I've been looking to get a Fiesta to replace my Focus to begin with.
Dude, not Sonic!
No, whoa, you're not going to sell Sonic. Come on, man.
Whoa, guys, I never said sell. I said replace, as in replace as my daily driver. There's nothing wrong with having 2 great Fords in the driveway. Sonic would just become my part-time play car, and the Fiesta would be my perfect daily driver, going out around town, local areas, experiencing what's out there in a new car. Being a part of the Fiesta movement would give me a perfect opportunity to see what that's like.
So what do you have to do to be part of the Fiesta movement?
All I have to do is make a short video on why I should be picked as part of the Fiesta movement. And hopefully they'll pick me. Hey, maybe you guys can help me make a video. I have this idea.